person who practices Stoicism or any philosophy that's built around self-reflection with a focus on controlled, rational thinking will often be categorized as a cold, emotionless robot. Many people don't understand how someone is able to not be solely driven by their emotions. It's annoying to them, and they think that we're not engaging in the ups and downs of the human experience. Gotta go back this way for the light. And to that, I always say we feel all the same emotions as you do. We just don't react or respond to most things because most things don't actually deserve our attention. We know that when a person overreacts or gets angry or is depressed by every little thing that happens in their life, they haven't really figured out their why. And as surprisingly admirable as that can actually be, those types of people are often seen as having a passion for life, and TV and movie characters that are written that way are often the most entertaining and interesting. I think it's worth noting that it's actually easier to be stirred up by every little inconvenience than it is to let some things go. Because being affected by everything can lead to an addiction to crises, and we feel like worrying about things is better than not worrying because we feel like we're actually doing something. Having said that, there are areas in our lives where a line can be crossed and it's impossible not to be driven to an emotional response to a thing. I'm a girl dad, and if anything were to ever happen to either of them, I guess what I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong by saving your fire and frustration and concern for things that are actually worthy of it. Because if you can just get triggered by everything and can be easily manipulated by what people say or random inconveniences, then who's actually the robot here? Try not to sell your emotions so cheaply.